Oh man, I wasn't expecting to come into like such bloopy doop music. Is that meant to sound like that? It sounds like it's stuck. Anyway, hello. How are you? Welcome back to another episode of Another Crab's Treasure with me, Third Floor Hermit. I'm so excited. Am I too far from my mic? Let me roll forward. Oh my god, I've had such a fun, crazy week. I can't wait to tell y'all all about it. But before I do that, I should probably jump down onto this bridge, see where it takes us. Yay! Woo! Anything behind me? Oh, could you have also gotten here from the under part of the city? Who are you? Gonna explore. I gotta explore a little bit. I can't just run ahead. Despite it all, I'm just happy to have a home here at all. Hang on. Give me a second to check how high I've got my volume because this seems louder than usual. Okay, there we go. I usually only have it at like 70. I had it up at like 80 something. Happy to have a home here at all, says Terry. At least we don't fall victim to bandit raids like the times out in the open ocean. Bandit raids? Is that different than the crabs who were just going crazy at work that we like first encountered? Hang on, let me just run back here a little bit. See who's about. Because I don't remember seeing this road when I was running around. Whoa! Oh, it's jumped me back. Wait, where am I going? Okay, we're just in New Carcinia again. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't need to be here right now. Oh, it's by the shoe. Okay. That's good. This is good to get our bearings. Right. So I've been so pumped this week because I just got back. If you've been following my Friday videos, I've got back from my Edinburgh trip to go and see Critical Role live at Edinburgh Castle. Holy shit, it was fucking amazing. And like, I didn't think I was gonna like be screaming as much as I did, but just kind of like a force was like pulled out of my body in like this deep screech when people started coming out on the stage. Full fangirl moment. It was insane. I'm not going to be giving any spoilers about what happened on the live show or anything. Just say that people looked amazing. Oh my god. Maybe once the episode is up, I'll talk a little bit about all the things that like happened because I do want to talk about it. It was so amazing. I was there with my two sisters. One of them, she's a big Critical Role fan. The other one isn't a Critical Role fan, but she wanted to do something with all of us together. So she was there too. So I was having to explain to her stuff while we were sat there about what was happening and stuff. But yeah, it was getting really cold towards the end of the night. And I went and bought merch, so I gave my little sister my jumper, get warm, cause she's just a baby. She's not just a baby, she's like 30 years old. But she was cold, he needed a jumper. Alright, come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. It's still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Beast, don't be spooking me before I even get out there. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? What, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. I have no faith in technology. I have faith in marketers to market shit technology to absolutely anybody. I don't know if I trust technology. Yeah, I did so much walking. It was just 3 days in Edinburgh, 2 nights. Because I don't go away much, I forked out a little bit of cash to get the hotel that had like, you know, the pool and spa area. So I got somewhere between all the walking around the city, managed to get an hour in of like using a pool, sitting in the steam room, and it was like I haven't been swimming in so long, so it was just really nice to do just a couple of laps around the pool, do some underwater stretches, just like dive and swim and everything. It was really nice. What you guys saying? A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Is that what we're calling it? Or, you know, so they say. Y'all figure that stuff's really true? Who gives a shit? If my rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. Amen, Bellamy. So true, brother. Brother. I'm still riding the high from my trip, but yeah. The show was Sunday night. I went down Saturday, walking around Edinburgh, even though it was like totally cloudy. It was still incredibly hot and humid and awful, so I was like sweating so much. So like my shoes actually melted in a way, you know, like the glue of the soles kind of like melted, and then the soles came loose, tucked themselves up under the arch of my foot, and the glue re-dried there, so they were just fucked, and every step was like hurt. But found a good old JD Sports I had a sale on and got a pair of snazzy trainers for £30, and I wore those all weekend long, and they're still doing fine. They haven't melted away. What are people saying? Heck yeah, I've never been in the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. Oh yes, we're going to the Grove to seek out treasure. Hey, okay, I'm gonna leave Orange Peel Chick for last because she's a cutie. So you're serious about this treasure hunt after all? I can't remember any voices except for Krill. Oh, of course I am. This is my only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspected you to lose your nerve, I say. The sands between are no place for an instant crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery, it brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To our north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East is the Flotsam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Corp. Alright, that's the bad guy's headquarters. I mean, the rich man's headquarters. And west? I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters, the captain's map has pointed us north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, right away, sir. I can't wait to go on an adventure, sir. Hi. Hey, girl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunting thingamajig. But that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. Oh, she looking out for me. Ooh, what did I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slipping you right out of your shell and your new hole. Oh, this is where the scent blockers come in. Scent markers. Why would I bringing up scent blockers? See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. Pissing all over the place, that's what they're doing. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are you talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. I'm definitely going to be going off the path. Can do. You can do what you can do. Alright. Right, I'm probably going to be spending most of the day chatting about my trip, so let me get this out of the way before I blabber on any more. First of all, I apologize if you hear any weird shit in the background of my video today. There's a lot of work happening around the house. There's been power tools and all this and that, and lorries, and my dog's going crazy because how dare there be workmen around the place and all that. So it's gone a bit quiet now. Let's hope it lasts for like, you know, another good 30 odd minutes of us playing this game or something. Other than that, last week I put up my first episode of playing Dredge, which was so much fun. I cannot wait to play more of it. Very atmospheric. I love the art and everything. I just really want to go and see what weird shit's gonna happen in it, because it's kind of giving that Lovecraftian vibes. But I was watching through my episode of it this morning to see if there was anything that I was like, oh, that's a task that I was in the middle of doing, I have to do that or whatever. And I noticed like some creepy bits that I hadn't like picked up on you know, little bits of storytelling that were just kind of like, you know, implying some bad things I didn't notice. I'll talk about it when I'm playing Dredge. So if you want to know about that, go watch tomorrow's video. Episode 2 will be going up Saturday, 4 p.m. I'm super looking forward to it, so you should look forward to it too. Alright. Enough of that. Krill, focus. Yoink. Now, how far off the path can I go before shit starts going weird? We said we're going west, right? West is that away. None of this looks like a path. Oh, is this a new topper? Your cult. Swap shell just so that I can, like, discover it. Oh, let's see what probiotic does. What? Does it, like, fortify you? That's something. Let's see what weights it is. This is an 80 weight, it's fine. I like my tennis ball more right now. I like doing the rolling attack. Okay. What? Pagarus the Ravenous. Jesus! Jesus Christ! Roll! Roll away! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that thing is crazy. What is going on with this guy? Oh, cool. That art from him is really awesome. Hang on, can I... I was gonna see if he'd, like, show up on the map here. Because sometimes, like, the art that shows up on this map is, like, really good for using in a thumbnail. But it's not there right now. Dang it! I got sent all the way back here. Let's go. Hopefully I don't have to talk to people again. Oh my god, we got so far. Okay, so while we're walking, let's start talking. So yeah, first day of my trip, had to buy shoes. But I wanted to go down to this marketplace that kind of had like a lot of, you know, secondhand vintage stores, secondhand bookstores, things like that. And they also had an open market there, so it was like lots of cool things. Oh my god, there was like someone serving up, like they were cooking up these huge pans of paella with like whole langoustines in it and everything and mussels, but it just seemed like a bit too messy of a street food to eat at the time. So I didn't get it, but like god, it smells so amazing and it looks so good. But the only thing I got around the shops, because like all the secondhand books were like really expensive. They were really pretty, really old books, you know, all leather bound and beautiful, but like costing so much money because they're just getting rarer and rarer as time goes on. There was a fossil store on the same street. It's on Grass Market. It was like, you know, fossilized wood and fossils and things like that and gemstones. So I got myself a shark tooth, I got myself an ammonite, and I got myself this slab of stone with a fossilized little fish in it that was kind of going in a zigzag back on itself, and it had something round fossilized next to it that I don't know what it is, but it looked really cool. So I got a couple of those. Made me very happy. But speaking of like fossils and things, I don't know if any of y'all know. I don't remember how to fight, dog. Step back, I'm crazy. Oh, you're not dead yet? Now you are. Okay, so stick on paths, right. So, over there is east. Ooh, what's that shiny? Now, you know what? Yeah, this is still some... Why? Why? Oh, Jesus. Hang on, I'm still trying to remember how to do controls and things. There we go. Look, I'm underneath this one of these. You don't like the smell of this. I forgot how to heal. I think it's up button. It's up button. My shell's going out, you bastard. It's your fault. Fine, it's all for a shit shell. It's awful. Right, where am I right now? I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Where's a map? Where's a map when you need one? Okay, between the sands. So, which way is the grove? The grove is that way. Alright. I assume it's all greenery and shit, so I assume that's that. Look at this. All this stuff. It's like a trash area. What is all this stuff? Can I run back real quick and see the old man? I just want to double check again. What am I doing? Dang it. I'm trying to remember how any of my controls work. There we go. Leave me alone. 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 Everybody leave me alone. I just want to talk to the old man again real quick and ask him again which way it is to certain places. Where the hell am I? Oh, better. I think it's over there. What is... Wait. What is this? Leave me alone. Ah, who cares what that is? We're getting the fuck out of here. Oh shit, I'm definitely going the wrong way. I'm going so the wrong way. It's fine. It's just exploration. Anyway, talking about gems and fossils and shit. If you know Edinburgh, you may be familiar with Dynamic Earth. Super cool place. If you're not familiar with it, and jump. It's got part of it is a planetarium, and you get like to sit in like this big dome and get taught about stars and planets and stuff up in the sky. But most of it is like you walk through a time machine. You know, it's all very cinematic and cool, and like effects and stuff. You know, I've just told my mind's blanked out in the fact that there is like power tools happening right now. Oh well, hopefully it isn't making it too hard to get me. Oh my god, somebody keeps trying to kill me. Leave me alone. Photoplankton, a family of fun-sized photosynthetic friends. Consuming a hard kelp pod regenerates a small amount of umami. It requires, oh, you need to have a 19 MSG to even be able to use it. Alright. Leave me be. I just want to see what's up this rock here. Yoink. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, you enter this time machine. It takes you back to the very beginning of time, and you see, like, you know, the galaxies exploding and everything, and then the Earth forming, and, you know, life starting and all these things, and how land formations are formed, and particularly high focus on like how mountain ranges and stuff like that are formed. They're like primarily all about geology and stuff. But yeah, it's absolutely wonderful time for like any age of person. It's like kind of like one of those, like, you know, must-do things. It's really fun. The gift shop, it was like maybe a little lacking, so I was glad that I got some good fossils and things from the other fossil store. It had lots of like fun little kid things and stuff like that, but also like overpriced notebooks and stuff like that. I was really hoping for some more interesting gemstones or something, but that's not important. What's important is the Dynamic Earth is really cool, and if you get, I think it's like I can't remember how much it is for just like one visit, but like your ticket for going to the planetarium and doing the time machine, it covers like an entire year. So if you live locally or if you visit Scotland a lot, you can hold on to it. You can come back more than once. It's really good. Boy, you better pick that up. Oh, this is one of those umami currents. Save point, great. This is going to be super helpful. I feel like I'm going to get lost around here a lot. So more points. Oh, hey, those are the chains that I saw on the map. Okay, God, I really got turned around, huh? Wow, this is the farthest I've ever been from home by a country fathom. Check it out. You can even see the grove from up here. This is gonna be a swell adventure, I can already tell. This is Tortellini. Tortellini, I feel like... Wait a minute. Tortellini, weren't you the guide? You were the city guide. Okay, so the grove's over there, I guess. Interesting. Right. So is New Carcinia back that way? Let's see. Map. Okay. So I do kind of want to go a little bit southwest. No, I don't need to go southwest because I know which way I'm going. I know where I'm going. It's kind of weird that I'm standing here and there's like no little purple shell there. But there is one over there. Does that mean that's where one can appear? Oh, that brush there. I don't know if I should go straight for the grove or just try and sidestep to like Rich Boy Land or something. Can we zoom out any more than that? We cannot. God, I wish I could remember which way was to deadly shit and which way was to boss trash territory, which it might be this one. I don't know, we can explore. Drop it down. Okay, so yeah, that big broom there letting me know. Oh, what you saying? You looking kind of jittery, buddy. I've got bad news if you're heading into Flotsam Vale. The path there hasn't been maintained in ages. From here to the entrance, there's no more scent markers. You'll just have to make a break for it. Keep your claws crossed, so I shouldn't probably go there right now. That's fine by me. Let's go over here to this one. I'm in. Look, we're in the tunnel. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. Fucking freak. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Every time that happens. Whoa. Okay. Now where the fuck am I? Okay. So, is the Big Bin Big Boss Boy territory? Okay. Not Big Boss Boy, not like the crab, but like the big rich man. Whatever. Okay, right. So let's start. Let's just focus up, head north. Which is... turn around. That away. Now to run. Go. Ooh, I like my fizzy soda cans. Ah! Oh my god. I didn't even notice how low my health was. Shit. Right. Okay. Cool. Love that for me. Where's my shit? So we're there. Get away from my shit, man. Ow. Don't punch me. 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 Yeah, so I should probably be killing some things. I just don't feel like hanging out in the open right now. Seems dangerous. Seems very, very dangerous. Anyway, Dynamic Earth. That was one thing I spent my weekend on. Did shopping on the first day. My sister really wanted to go to like Harvey Nicks, which is, you know, if you're, again, if you know Edinburgh, it's like the big fancy mall where all the like high-end brands are all in there together rather than having like their own shop or whatever. It's not my scene, but she was just like nice enough to like have this be a bonding experience with all three of us, even though she's not like into the Critical Role show. So I was like, all right, she can go to our Harvey Nicks and I'll go up every freaking floor of the stupid building and look at all these overpriced things, and I won't say boo. Won't say nothing about them. No matter how disapproving I am. Although, there was some really cute Vivienne Westwood jewelry. Like, I don't like my fashion brands, but like, I'm a little bit of a sucker for Vivienne. Just a little bit. You know? Oh god, the fucking puffer fishes. I'm not hanging around, guys. I'm not hanging around. What the fuck just got me there? Nobody touch me. Everyone stay away. Here we go. Friendly face. Don't. You stop scratching my sofa. Stop it. That's my newer sofa. I don't want it wrecked by you. I say newer, even this I got secondhand. But he's gotta get his stink and everything. That's how dogs do that. They like claw at things and it releases their odor into it. Yeah, does it smell like you now? Huh? You monster. No respect for any of my property. Alright, what are you saying, girl? Hey, you! Me? What do you call a blue crab who goes on a lot of dates? What? Sleeping with... Wait, did I say crab or a fish? Shit. You gotta know your joke before you just run out. Damn it! I've been waiting so long for someone to come by so I can tell them my joke. And I screwed it up. I'm so stupid. It's okay, girl. You can practice. That's the last straw. My life is worthless. Whoa. Oh shit, she went crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. Little red cup. What? 95? You. Drunken claw? Like drunken fist? Alright. Another thing I did as I went by the art gallery in Edinburgh is free admittance. And at the end of it, I went to the, I didn't get to spend, like, as much time as I wanted going around the exhibits, because, like, again, it was too fucking hot, even inside that building. I was sweating, I was like, I can't stay here for too long. And also, by that point, I've been walking around the city so much. Woohoo! So I was just like, and I gotta get out of here. Everything was like, there's so much beautiful art there, and I just really wanted like get in close and look at everything. That was also something I felt awkward about. It was like, there's so many people around here, but I really just want to get up close. Jesus Christ. Where's my X drunken claw? Use the drunken claw. Jesus Christ. I don't think Drunken Claw was doing much there. I'm not sure what that does. Weird. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So I didn't get to spend as much time around in the museum as I want, but I'm hoping I can go online. Maybe they've got a lot of their pictures up on there, even though it looks different than seeing in person. Like, there were some I thought were paintings, but you got close and you saw it was an entire huge tapestry of embroidery. It was so beautiful. But anyway, I went to the gift store afterwards, and you could get a lot like postcards of the pieces for like £1 each. So I got like 10 of those. So some of my favorite ones were like ones that I thought were doing really interesting like landscape things, or like like showing mountains, waterfalls, storms and things, because like I suck at doing like backgrounds and landscapes and things like that, so I really want to study up on that and try and figure some things out there. I just really love like an atmospheric piece of landscape so much. You know, I feel like you could, like, you know, the atmosphere you can do with that, just like a lot of like world building in your mind. So I love that. Like, you know, if you've got a, you know, a bit of a fiction book and it's like the printed cover is like just like a mountain range or something, I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good stuff. Yoink. Quit. Where you go? Oh god, you put me so far away. Right, north. Oh, cool, I gotta head towards my junk. Grove, junk, got it. Right, where's the next nearest thingamajig? That one over there? Oh, there's one right below us. Let's start off here, so that crab guy doesn't get pissed at us. Oh, I need to get, I'm naked. I need something on my butt. Or do we just go for it? I think we can go for it. Run! But yeah, that was something about this trip, you know, like, I feel so excited after it to, like, work on learning some art, do some, like, make more videos and things as well, just go absolutely crazy. I'm so excited to just get some shit done. You know, I came home and I was like, I wanted to draw right away. I couldn't though because my body was absolutely aching. I took like 2 days to recover. This is like, I came home Monday night, did almost nothing Wednesday and Thursday, just like chilling on the couch with my sister, us like playing video games and stuff. Put back this, junk recovered. Okay. Are we now in a safe space? Safe-ish. How much? You gotta drop more plastic than the other guys, right? Plus 250, that's nice. I think the first little guys I came across did like less than 100. I could be wrong, maybe it is 100. Not important. Look at this place. This is very cool. That looks like climbables up there. Can I get up on those? Can I get up on this? Get up on this. crushed cans. I can't wear those. Ooh. Ooh. Yoink. Close claw. A hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. That does look like a wooden one, though. You can get some real money for this. Trade it for 1,000 microplastics. I will do that next time I come to a trade point. Trade point. Trade point. Da, 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 trade point. What's that? Or who is that? Oh, is this? It's corn dogs? It's a couple of corn dogs. And some bones. Chicken bones. So, are we under, like, maybe a bit of a pier or something? Right, let's get this. Let's get this piece up here. Ooh, watermelon rind. Olives. Touch the current. Whoa. I love these, like, I assume they're like little sandwich toothpicks or something, looking as though they're arrows or something. Ooh. Who is this? Who is this? It's one of these guys. Oh, he's wearing the shells of his enemy, I guess. What's up? Chitan. Chitan? I love Chitan. You again, vagabond. I'm pleased you've survived. Wait, I didn't realize that one of these guys was called Chitan. Someone was commenting on one of my videos before, like, oh, I never noticed that Chitan was a girl. I thought they were talking about Chitan as in Chitan, the Japanese mascot. And I was like, oh, it's really cool they mentioned Chitan, because I actually know Chitan. But no, is this not the, you know, I speak rather fancy lady from the guards? So it's just like the dude guard left over there. So she's come out here. Alright. Whoa, I barely recognized you, because she's like super dope right now. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Uh-huh. Indeed, Chitan is my name. However, yeah, because before it didn't say Chitan, I think it just said like stuck up guard or something. However, I have shed my title. Oh, I love the like in the art. Hang on, where's my mouse? Ah, my mouse is on the screen right now. It's just got like the seaweed green hair coming out. It's very cool looking. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. It's okay, we all make mistakes. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first, I thought it was a pollution of the body. Now, I thought it was just bitches being weak. Now I suspect that it stems from the mind. Mind fools? No. Listen, mental health super important, guys. If anyone knows that, it's me. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. I'm hoping that I'm not sounding like too bunged up or anything, because I think I got a little bit of like travel cold from being in such a friggin' overstuffed city and traveling on the train and everything, going to the big live show and all that stuff. Lots of opportunities for me to maybe pick up a bug or something. You know, it's like when you get like the con flu or something. So hopefully I sound not too bad. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. Okay, you gonna try to stop the infection? It's like this bit of crab shell. Is that your knife? It looks pretty cool. It could be some kind of plastic, something else. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Anyway, I hope you good things come your way, girl. I'm just gonna look around the grove a little bit more, not just on this path, and see if there's anything else around here we gotta explore. Was there anything else I did on my Edinburgh trip? Yes, there was. I have been to Edinburgh like several times, like, you know, school trips, conventions, artist meetups, wee holidays, stuff like that. I've never done a ghost tour in the time I've been there, you know, going down in the tunnels and everything, and around the graveyards and stuff. So I went, mom and my sisters, we went for like a pretty early one, which was nice. It didn't seem like it was too busy. It was like around tea time that we went on that. So everybody else was all in restaurants and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Again, though, a lot of walking. The person who was our tour guide, she was like called the Fairy Wife, and was very dramatic and fun. And you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I love learning history about my country and our capital city and stuff, but also, god damn it, it's such a big bummer too, because it's like a lot of dead kids and women and the poor and everything. It's just a sad time to be learning about all around, and like people just being absolute dicks to each other. Lots of fascinating things too. It was weird, like during one part of the tour she was asking about like, okay, who has heard of Burke and Hare, and I was the only one to like put my hand up to say like, oh, I know who those are, because like one of the things that like I think most kids in Scotland do in English class is the flesh market, and you've got to learn some historical background for some context on that flesh market clothes and everything, about like, you know, the body snatchers and digging graves and stuff. And Burke and Hare basically, well, there's one way to really ensure a fresh corpse to give to the doctors to study, and that's to make it yourself. So to speak. That is the wrong button. That's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah. Woo. Ooh, little. Is this like a? It could just be a regular bamboo mat, but I think by the size of it and that time a small crab, that is maybe like a sushi rolling mat. Could be. Could be. Oh, gems. Boink. Boink. Ah! But yeah, no, the tour was a lot of fun, but also just a little bit sad. I do recommend it. It's a fun one. Yoink, pick up. You're looking a little pale there, buddy. Has he got a little buck teeth? Little buck teeth guy? The world crumbles beneath us. Do you feel it? That this has been built. That what has been built will return to sand, and what was forgotten will be re-emerged. Our home, our brilliant home. Alright. You have a nice day, mate. I'm gonna go fuck off now. Alright, from our point up here, do we see anything else interesting? Any shinies that we need to get? I don't think so. I don't think we do. Oh, there's a tennis ball! Ah, I'm not getting a tennis ball. Wait, I think I saw something over there. Something up high. Was there a sparkly? Oh, it might have just been that. From me swinging around. Okay. That's fine. Let's see what else we can find, because we are coming up close to have been recording for 45 minutes. Is this eggshell also a shell? Wow. Okay. Minus attack, but plus umami, but it doesn't seem super worth it. Unless you want to do a challenge like, I only use weak ass shields this entire game. Blah blah blah. But yeah, I came home from my trip. I spent most of Tuesday. There was like that big, if you played Pal World, it had a big update. And a friend of mine was like, oh, you gotta get in on it now. This is gonna be the most beginner friendly thing. We'll do a world together and all that. So we spent a few good hours in there, and it was a lot of fun. I've been on the fence about it because I was just kind of like, this feels like it's riding the line between, you know, satire and straight up art theft and stuff, with it being like, you know, taking lots of stuff from popular games at the time. I was like, I don't know how comfortable I am, but I hadn't played a game with this friend of mine for like a while. I really missed hanging out with him, so I was like, fine, I'll get it, we'll jump on, we'll have fun. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty fun. Boing. Is this not picking me up too far? A little curious as to why it's giving me the option to be either up here or down there. Curious. Yoink. For me. For moi. Danke. Danke. That was a weird thing about Edinburgh as well. Like, I'm up in Aberdeen. Scottish water is amazing. It's delicious, straight from the mountain. Beautiful. Edinburgh water, not so much. Just drinking from the tub, so it's not great. And leading on from that point, I'm drinking water right now, even though usually for my Friday video, I like to have a little treat. I made like a mug of tea with like actual cream in it, because we had like some leftover from like scones with jam and cream and all that the other day as a little treat. And so we've got lots of clotted cream left to use up, and just a little spoon of that in my tea. It was really, really nice. But like I say, all the sounds around the house were just too loud then, so I've already finished that, and now I've just got boring water for my Friday video. But I've been on like a crazy coffee kick lately. And it's nice to remember, like, oh yeah, multi tea, super delicious. Oh my goodness, so fine. Oh, it's this guy. Let's see, what was I thinking about? Oh, yes. That was the other thing I did, is like, I've been playing yesterday a lot of Genshin, catching up on some Genshin before, we get into Snezhnaya, so I'm doing all Nod Cry and everything, which is like so much fun. You know, it feels like I'm playing Genshin again. Like, there was just so much of like Natlan. Natlan was very dramatic and everything, but like it was such a nothing burger with all the writing. It was just like so much nothingness. It feels like, you know, the Archon didn't struggle or anything. She's not very relatable. I don't know. I didn't enjoy Natlan. Nod Cry, I'm having a lot more fun running around doing quests and shit. It makes me feel like I'm back in Mondstadt delivering food for people. But yeah, so I'm excited for that game as well. Lots of games to be excited about. You know, speaking of, I'm excited. Oh my god, new area coming in Infinity Nikki. We're going up to the Titan Kingdom, up in the sky, and there's robots everywhere. And I'm very excited. Like, Nikki is my, like, I play Genshin and all this other shit, but like, right now, Nikki's my game. Nikki's my girl. I love Nikki so much. Because, like, I used to play, like, Love Nikki Fashion Queen and all that back in the day, until it started getting overwhelming with like there were too many mini games added to this phone game. It was getting a little too much. You would just spend like all day trying to get rid of all the exclamation points that would show up on your screen and be like, you have to do this for your daily thing or whatever. It was too much. So even though I spent a lot of money on outfits on that game when I was like a teenager, I stopped playing it. So like playing Infinity Nikki, which like it's like open world gaming plus fashion games, dress up doll stuff. I love it so much, and I'm very, very excited for the new area. Once I've done recording today, I'm going to hit the pre-download button and get on there. I'm so excited. So much to do. I want to draw. I want to play games. I'm feeling so excited. I'm feeling pumped. What are you saying? Hey, look who it is, says Firth. Honestly thought you might have died in the sands between, you know? No way, I'm pretty strong. Not as strong as that big-ass crab, though. I like your confidence, pal. At the very least, you made it this far. But stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know. The Grove used to be a real chill village, full of lovable country bumpkins. Real solid sea types. But anyone who gets the paper knows what happened here by now. Just 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts. Foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. And wouldn't you know it, those crazy crabs up and killed all the rest of them. That's horrible. Don't lose too much sleep over it. Happens all the time these days. You know, it's just a zombie apocalypse or whatever. Oh, hey, look, he's got like a cactus shell on him right now. Interesting. That seems really, really bad. Yeah, it's not great. Well, what can you do, you know? That's life in the sticks. In the sticks, even. I just count myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcinia, where nothing like that ever happens. Yoink. Touch. But yeah, on the thread of me, like, you know, feeling really pumped and excited about things, you know, I almost took a turn for the worse at some point, because I was just like, you know, I was at the live show. We're about to be talking about mental health here for a second, so, like, strap in. Shh. Go away, phone. I know we're at the end of our 45 minutes, but listen to me. The show was about to start. Oh, let's hear this music. Oh, I was about to jump over this oil, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah. The live show was about to start, and I was, like, seeing everyone behind stage and stuff. I was getting really excited, and then my brain was like, oh, hey, look at that. You're feeling happy and excited. Isn't that interesting? Because you don't usually feel that way. And then your brain's like, and here's all the reasons why you don't usually feel that way. And it was starting to make me feel like just drop my smile a bit there, but I was very quickly able to be like, shut up, I'm allowed to just sit here and enjoy this moment right now. And like when the show actually started, it was very easy to just get like absorbed into that and not let my stupid brain ruin the moment for me. And like you can't always do that, so I was just glad that like that moment it did, because it was so good. It was so amazing. And like I know you can't just like shove your shit down and not deal with it, but like I'm already working on that. So like for moments like these where it's like I'm meant to be enjoying myself, it's fine for me to like shove it down and just be in the moment and not let my stupid fucking mental health ruin the day for me or anything. And it managed to not. I felt super great. I'm gonna like bring that up with my therapist when I see her again, because she's still on break. Oh, can, what does this do? Tin can. It's pretty fortified. Shell shock. Woo! Oh yeah, I remember the zippy zaps. Man, look at this. We've got multiple ways we could go. I mean, I guess we'll have to pick which way we're going next time we come back to play another Crab's Treasure. So not next week, but the week after. Next week, I'm just gonna be having a chill time with House Flipper 2. I feel like we didn't get very far in this, but we talked to a whole bunch of people. We didn't do a lot of fighting, but we're in a whole new area. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy doing these videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them. I hope you enjoy me blabbering a little bit about my week and sharing about my mental health, because I hope that, you know, other people can hear it and feel, you know, either they can understand mental health better, or it helps them with their own mental health and all this and that, you know. So just part of why I really enjoy making these videos. But yeah, if you like my videos, don't forget, new series of Dredge just started. Go check it out. I've got lots of old series that are still on the go with like date everything and all that. And House Flipper. I just so many videos I'm so excited to be making, and I'm excited to be making more art in the coming weeks and months and years and everything. I'm feeling excited. I hope you're feeling excited for life too right now. Why not? It's summer. It's hot sunny weather. Get pumped, get some stuff done. I'm just putting off right now. I'm putting off saying goodbye, because I just want to hang out here forever. But we must go, and I will see you, hopefully, in another video. Goodbye!